this one.
Yeah, oh, wait.
Yeah, Boy Valtio.
Hey.
Our namesake.
Should we...
Oh, this is on?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're on now. We're live. Welcome to the Jake and Morgan Silent Hill Power Hour. To set the stage a bit, if you are at all affiliated with my other channel, Simple Cinema Productions, you will note that my last, commentary, we did a Pulp Fiction. That you haven't watched that, you should go do that. Head over there.
It's pretty good. We get sad.
Yeah, but we said we've been happy in it lately, or is our equivalent thereof. We're not anymore.
No,
and it was incredibly quick how that happened. How everything went very south, and I'm sure you're going to hear a lot about it because Morgan here is really good at Silent Hill, all of them, but specifically 3. He can do it really quickly. So we're going to play that, talk about shit, and get sad and stuff. And we both love Silent Hill so much, so we're probably not going to shut up and shit and probably going to drool on Jordan underneath a little bit. And we also just watched the entirety of Stranger Things Season 2. It is the day that premiered, so we'll probably talk about that too.
Here's my pants.
Good ways.
A few times.
And we're just, it's about midnight, and it's just the perfect time to play Silent Hill. It's right before Halloween.
Hang on.
You gonna turn off the light?
Yes.
Okay. Doing it in the DAC. Those who dwell in it.
Plugs.
Oh yeah.
Shit, no, I can't see.
I want to see if we can just do a goofy comedy skit tomorrow to promote my book on my channel because I haven't done that for some reason. I wrote 2 books. Go buy them on Amazon. I'll link them somewhere.
They're fucking good and shit, man. Go.
They're 99 cents and there's 2 of them. It's called Those Who Dwell in the Dark. It's the only ones that pop up when you type that into Amazon. I would love. If you like Stephen King, you'll like it.
The only excuse you have is if you're literally living from meal to meal.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm probably gonna do what I did with the first one and make it free for about a weekend or so. So.
Yeah. And in the words of Indian Pizza Man from Spider-Man 2, go.
Let's do it, man. I'm excited.
Let's go.
I haven't played a Silent Hill game in years.
We're just gonna do normal.
Yeah, we don't need.
You're not gonna be extra on these bitches. Okay.
On.
Let's do easy because it's getting hard as fuck.
We don't need to.
Red level easy. I don't need to think.
See, this, in my opinion, at least from when I last played it, game-wise, I believe this was the best one.
Thoroughly.
Atmosphere, story, and character-wise, I am more of a Silent Hill 2 man, as is Morgan.
As is literally
most people. This game, I still feel like does not get its due though, because it is overshadowed by its older sibling.
Oh, certainly.
And hell, I even think Silent Hill 4 is pretty good, except for the parts that I don't like about that game. But it's certainly better than the bad entries in this franchise.
Because the bad entries, really bad.
Yeah. Morgan, you also watched the Silent Hill 1 movie the other day.
Yeah.
He didn't care for it too much.
It was alright. I bumped it up to a 5.
That's fair. I have it at like a 6, 7, something like that. I like it enough. It's not a good movie. It's just good enough. And I like Silent Hill a lot, so I'm biased.
And also, we don't get to Silent Hill until a little over halfway through the game.
Yeah.
Like the real town itself.
That's okay, because we got Heather, man.
Yeah. And she's hot, and I
love Heather
so much. And, yeah, it's like Naked Jacob said in his video. My boy Naked Jacob.
Check him out.
Naked Jakey. They got bad fog. It's blue. Mm-hmm. It's literally blue. I don't know why. This is the HD version.
And this game is red.
I apologize. I know that sucks.
But it is so much easier than getting a PS2 and having to set that up.
Well,
we had a pain in the ass to set this up, and it's a PS3.
Yeah, and I have a PS2. I just don't have this game because it's like $1,000.
Jacob has a PS2.
And also, we don't have the capture for that.
No.
So I
was going to say, there needs to be a game I should speedrun for this after. But when Luigi's Mansion comes out on the Switch, I will be all up in that.
Oh, yeah.
That will be the most fun thing we ever do. That game is so special.
Maybe just give that to the game you're going to play.
I mean, this game's more special. It's better.
Whoa!
Hello, dude.
So, the thing about this game is run always.
Don't get involved in combat. Everything is so aggressive.
But the only way to get involved in combat and get out of there alive is to just just make sure that there's one. And then if there's one, you can probably deal with it.
It's why I think horror games are, like, the jankiness is so inherent to the design. Because if you can fight off your attackers well, then it negates all of the terror. The only time...
There's like some people that argue that that's like a pretentious way of looking at it, and the game should just play like a game.
Then fucking play Bloodborne and shut up.
Yeah, but also... What's wrong with trying to make things feel like they're supposed to feel?
Yeah. I have a feeling the Evil Within 2 is probably really smooth, and that would make me not like it that much.
I doubt that, considering how jank as fuck the first one was.
Well, that's true. I just don't, like, from what I've been seeing with the Grumps, that game's story is so awful. And in a horror, like, horror above anything else needs a good story to truly be good.
Whoa. Excuse me, Dago.
It either needs to have a really good story or no story. A story that, like, lets you have your own thing.
I can just sit because
I don't give a fuck. Oh, you know what I miss about old games, Morgan?
What?
You know what I miss about old games?
What?
Yeah, you see anything on the screen?
No.
No UI.
Yep.
And I love it.
And you know, the game's not completely broken without it.
Yeah, really. God, I like Skyward Sword a lot more than other people, but that game's UI is piss ugly and huge.
Where the fuck do I go? Okay, just through there. Through that place I already stopped by.
Oh, was that the noise? God, I hate that so much.
Goopy as heck.
Fucking Regenerators. The only game in Resident Evil's history other than the remake that's as good as any of the Silent Hill games. And even then...
Still not as good. Oh shit.
It's better than 4. Not so much 1, 2, and 3.
Ah!
That was a straight up Demodog.
Yeah, that's convenient.
Stranger Things Season 2, go watch it.
What are you looking at?
Also, we can advise people. Skip episode 7.
And why is she back all of a sudden?
Hold on, we need to retread a bit. I think the mic froze. Morgan was talking about how if you are like, well, no, I'm a fan of the show and I should watch every episode. And you're like, where did 11 go? And why did she come back all weird? It'll be a decent mystery as to why. Just watch it after you're done. As a bonus. It's fine. But as a part of the season, it blows, it breaks all the pacing, and it's not a good episode. It's bad.
Yep, bad episode.
It's a good thing that the rest of the season made up for its faults in spades.
Yep.
And Sean Astin. God rest his soul.
Sean Astin is alive.
Yes, he is. He is.
Thank God.
I do not know what we would do without him. Because he would carry us.
He's just a thing that we take for granted.
Like Mr. Frodo.
Mr. Frodo. Potatoes.
Ah, that's the first meme I ever saw.
Yep.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. If you don't like Lord of the Rings, I actually like if you don't have an outright dislike of fantasy or high fantasy, you have no excuse not to like Tolkien.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
It's like if you like anime and don't like Full Metal Alchemist. Any of them, it's just like, what? Why?
Nigga, Full Metal Alchemist is anime.
It's the anime. It's the highest rated one on like every site.
Heinz tomato ketchup.
Heinzekin? Fuck that shit.
Also, I'm just going to say for the record, as not great as this HD version is, the voice acting is so much better. Like, not in the way that Silent Hill 2's is, like, good. Now that Troy Baker's, like, a part of that, because that kind of ruins a thing.
Yeah.
Like, this is just actually better.
No, I agree. Heather in the originals.
And especially Douglas.
And it doesn't work because this game has so much more personality with its characters than Silent Hill 2 does. Because everything in Silent Hill 2 is subdued and weird.
And literally had life sucked out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but instead... Instead, Douglas is voiced by Liam O'Brien, so...
When Dr. Tenma...
Junpei Iori. No, that's Mignagna. I'm dumb. Isn't Liam...
Yeah. O'Brien.
Akihiko. Akihiki Diki Diki.
Hikiriki Biki.
Anyway, I'm
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show.
Okay.
Also, we should point out that Morgan and I are looking into doing music together, and we named our band after, like, a Silent Hill thing.
Yeah.
And that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
It was my idea.
Yep, it was Morgan.
That's smart. Nope.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas.
See, that's one of the reasons I love, like, every opening. Well, nice talking to you.
Really?
I would just
Got
Nice
him.
talking to you.
like to make love to Kiriyama.
Yep. But this is like the Silent Hill games have such unique and interesting openings and how they're paced and worked. And then again, there's the Evil Within 2, where it's like, here's a cliche, here's another one. The main character is an asshole. None of the characters have character, and the plot's derivative is shit. Just really bothers me. I don't know why.
I really don't. And I'm not gonna care once
No, I'm sure it's fun. It's got cool visuals in it and stuff. It's just, I hate that.
Like, just get really weird, like the first one did.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want.
Are you still following me? Do I have
It's
to
really weird
scream?
because I'm used to watching, or I'm used to hearing all of this through Jordan's videos, and he uses the old footage instead of the new ones, so I'm like, do I have to scream? Heather, honey. Are these the bathrooms in Scott County?
Yeah, these are just like the regular bathrooms and not scary Silent Hill.
Yeah, that's
And,
why I
think
never
the
used the
I
bathroom.
think the janitorial staff needs to get their Shiite together.
Oh, it always smells like weed. The downstairs one,
Yeah.
specifically.
That's my current play file.
That would have been the second time this happened on this show when I did it with Kingdom Hearts. I had some really good shit on that file, too. Oh well, it's Birth by Sleep. I like playing it. Who cares?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if I were to go over that right now, I'm beating this whole thing tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Mm.
Now, so I'm not good at this game. Like, this is not a speed run. It actually just takes like 4 hours.
No, yeah. I don't think anybody's really good
It's
at
just the
horror
dumbest ass run animation.
I sounded like the beat to a Death Grip song.
When
the weed hits your lungs. Sorry, that was my best MC ride.
Gonna employ the Silent Hill mantra. Try every door.
Silent Hill,
It's locked.
Quiet Mountain. The sequel.
The lock is broken. The lock is broken.
I am broken.
The door is open. Dab him.
Flame on!
Flamey-o.
Fabio?
That's an Avatar joke for you.
Flameo?
Yeah.
What was that?
It's what Aang says.
I was gonna say, it sounds like an Aang thing.
He says it because it was like an old Fire Nation thing, and when they infiltrate the Fire Nation, he tries to be like them, but that's like super outdated.
What
So he's just like, Flamey-o! And they're just like, what the fuck is with this fucking bald ass nigga? Even though he has hair and.
That, yeah.
So,
That show's amazing.
it's the best.
Yep.
That's a motherfucking closer. You get me closer to God.
FYI, there are many of the spooks in my books. That's how the main villain moves. Jank, angular. He sounds like that too.
Get the hell away from me!
I like how she's like talking to it like, "Get away from me!" Like, honey, does he look like he understands English? I wonder how I'd react in that scenario. Would I actually be like, "Get away from me," or would I just be like, "Fuck this, I'm out"?
Yeah, this is the thing I love about this cutscene is that it just drops dead.
Yep.
Like you shoot it a few times, but anytime you try to shoot the closers when you're like out in the game, they just don't fall dead like that. And this is literally never explained.
Well, you know, that's good horror. Don't explain it. Or only explain enough to understand what it wants to do. Every horror franchise gets that wrong.
Handgun, bullets, bleh.
Because they, like, every horror movie franchise becomes less about the characters and more about the villain. Like, Saw had that problem. Halloween had that problem.
Can I just say for the record, this thing that it happens in Silent Hill 2 as well, where the main character just looks at whatever's on the ground, and that's how you actually know something's there.
Yeah.
That is
Genius. Subtle.
Oh, also, I read some trivia. It's really hard to tell because this TV's brightness is not great.
No. The blacks are kind of crushed.
This body right here, that's the same character model as Angela.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
It's like the bodies all being
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What are you looking at now?
Particularly
something does, honey. Okay, I guess you're just looking at the corpse.
Plant?
Whatever.
Plant butt?
Nothing we need.
But do we like need anything? Man.
Okay, that's unlocked now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try all the things. Oh shit.
Are we all locked in a box by the
Okay, maybe
man?
I'm gonna go find a better thing. I can't see a damn thing.
Change the brightness.
Options.
Sure.
Brightness level. Okay, it's all the way up.
Oh, good.
Well, this will get better once we get the flashlight.
Very true. Then we can be all Spielberg.
Spielberg.
Have a flashlight in the dark. From the looks of it,
this is probably where I came out of the first time. Okay, maybe. Okay, yeah, I'm just going in circles right now.
Sorkel. Aaron Sorkin. Words.
References.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that was the map. See, not good at this game.
Well, you know, I don't think anybody can really be good at it unless they're speedrunning it, I guess.
Also, my favorite thing about playing these games in the dark like this is every time you want to open the map, it's just... Ah, fuck!
I love that it has that sound effect, though. Like when you... Yeah, that...
Sounds like some Marauders map shit.
It sounds like, makes me think of Amnesia a lot.
So I swear that I'm up to no good.
That's always true. Why does that feel like a good song title?
I mean, it sounds like a brand new song.
Yeah. I mean, the song titles on Deja are just... They are so hard to remember.
I'm not gonna mess with that. Well, I mean, considering they're all burned into my brain at this point.
Sick Transit Gloria, Glory Fades. That's one of them.
Tattoo, however you say that.
I think it's Tato.
Sick Transit Gloria, Glory Fades.
What's the longest one? Oh, good to know if I ever need attention, all I have to do is die. I am shocked I remember that.
Okay, the third one's like my least favorite track, so that's why I can't remember what its name is.
Really, the third one? I don't know. One of my favorite songs on there is Okay, I Believe You, but my Tommy Gun Don't.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Love that one.
Okay, skipping the third one.
The Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot.
Hang on.
Okay.
Tattoo, Sick Transit Gloria, Glory Fades. The third one.
Fuck. It's not Guernica. What is it called?
Stop interrupting me.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think what it's called. Bothers me.
Okay, I Believe You, but my Tommy Gun Don't. Shit. The Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot.
I have my phone right here. What am I doing?
The Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot. Okay, I guess I'm tired, man. Just leave me alone. Just look it up.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I'm gonna feel fucking retarded.
Yeah, so am I. It's gonna be really stupid. It is. I will play my game beneath this. That one.
God damn it! That's like my favorite title on there too.
The Quiet Things That No One Ever Knows. One of my favorites.
That's track 5, isn't it? I'm retarded.
Yes. Then it's Jaws theme swimming. Me versus Maradona versus Elvis. Guernica. Good to know that if I ever need attention, all I have to do is die and play Crack the Sky. Wow, that album is only 49 minutes. Feels like an odyssey. How long is Devil and God?
It's gotta be like that long.
Yeah, like,
Maybe like
52. Son of a bitch.
Give me
It's 55. That was close. I've been trying to, just been going back on some songs to listen to on Devotion. That's slowly becoming one of my more favorite records, in general.
Well, because it's like the best thing.
I love it a lot. I probably love it as much as Cities at this point.
Fuck. Forgetting something. Wait, is that just the book? That's just the bookstore? Okay, I'm not forgetting anything.
The bookstore.
There it is.
Helen's Bakery.
Bread. I'm not really hungry, so I guess
I don't want to really eat bread from Hell World, though. Like, that shit probably has,
bread from hell.
Probably has, also song title.
Heather, what are you looking at if there's nothing there? Okay,
There's a cutscene.
Here's a flyer. Crispy toasted bread. Right to
Sounds really...
Everything on sale at Helen's Bakery.
Sounds delicious, actually.
Alright, Heather, thank you for making that a thing.
My favorite thing about any game. It's just these...
Okay, there we go. That's what I need.
Oh yeah, I remember. Luigi's Mansion actually does have that. You can just scan things and then just be like, oh, that's a nice painting. It's like, what
Excuse
the
me?
fuck? Excuse me, Luigi? The fuck you say?
You speak?
I speak. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Shit! Okay.
If this was a modern horror game, there'd be like a music sting every time that thing pops on screen. Resident Evil.
That's really one of those things where I'm just like, they don't know how to do that anymore.
Nope.
And
I mean, sometimes music stings work.
I never say that. Like that thing, like, they just don't know how to do that anymore. It's not good anymore.
No, you're right.
Because there's always something, but now there's not much.
It's because horror games are so rare.
Yeah, I don't really understand why that's not like a popular thing to do.
I mean, I know we get new ones on Steam and stuff, but like, when was the last time we had something that was even comparable to a Silent Hill game? Amnesia, and now Resident Evil 7. That's it.
Yeah. Soma, probably. I didn't play that.
People didn't dig it as much just because it's weirder, but I think we definitely would.
Yeah, I mean, I don't trust people.
No. And in my opinion, the direction Soma's story went in was a lot more interesting than the story that Amnesia did.
Amnesia has a story?
Yeah. Really decent story, too. It's just that the end is really underwhelming, and you're like, oh, okay. There's a lot of build-up for nothing. But the build-up's great, so... Yeah. Barb. Hashtag justice for Barb.
Key did I just... House key taken with... Okay, I guess that's the...
Really, he read that as key taken with tongues. Delicious.
Yeah, that's dude. Oh shit. This is bad. Excuse me, sir.
We're all dead.
Thank you. It's gonna be on my way now. Here we go.
You can go your own way. Go your own way.
What Shakespeare book is missing?
The first and the third one. This is what happens when you put the riddle level on easy. Just watch this.
Morgan, you're a genius. dare you?
66747.
Dope.
Oh,
You've done it. You cracked the code.
67477. Don't say numbers, please. I'll forget. 67447.
The numbers, Mason. The numbers, Mason.
Do it.
Tell us about the numbers.
Okay, I guess the book has to be in there.
It's an oddly specific puzzle.
Yeah, on like high difficulties, this is considered like one of the worst puzzles just ever.
In general. The intro of this is just so fascinatingly, eerily quiet. I love it.
What the fuck?
Did we
Try it again.
Okay.
Okay, what the hell?
What have we done?
My sweetest friend. Everything I know. Way in the end. That's a 9.
Oh.
That is literally a 9.
Oh.
It's fine.
Competency is something
Six,
I lack.
Thank you.
Unlock my psyche. You Piccadilly
Please,
whore.
please close it again. This is bad.
Oh. I am Claudia.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Monsters.
Oh,
They've come to witness the
Wow, her voice actor is a lot better.
rebirth of paradise.
You got the subtitle wrong. She said unspoiled, not despoiled.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think despoiled is a word. No.
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
Wait, what? How should you know what?
Remember me. And
Thanks
your
for the
true
ambiguity
self as
there.
well. Also, that which you must become.
It's because she's Alessa. Do you get it?
Lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all
Did
this?
you do this?
It was the hand of God.
That was kind of sexual. It was a sexy moment at first. It's distinctly not now. Those industrial noises. God, this is like Trent Reznor the game.
Mm-hmm. Just all bloody and shit.
Rusty. Rusty and cold. Me either, Heather.
What does she want me to remember?
Some shit about your power, I guess.
You are. Is this a good place to stop the episode?
Okay.